Just watching them dig here. They're not working too hard, so I don't need to really contribute much here right now. I made it. That's disgusting. I'm tired of looking at these shitty ass windows all the time. Gonna dig me a hole. Gonna put a window in it. Good morning, everybody. Master Home Inspector Ian here from Timber Point Home Inspection. We got a beauty for you here today. We're in the community of Macewan, and looks like we're going to be dealing with some wood frame windows again, so probably some rot, lots of decay, lots of reasons to take out these windows and put some new ones in. We're also going to be doing some excavating in the backyard. We're going to be installing a new basement window, egress window. So we're going to do some concrete cutting, some excavating. Got all the big tools out today, so it's going to be really exciting. So come with me, we'll go check out what we're up to today. So, you know, just like when we were growing up, kids in the sandbox, we got the little excavator out, digging up the dirt around the window, making a nice open space to work in. That way we're able to go deep enough with our excavator so that we can cut properly for the right size of window that the client has ordered today. And then after the window's installed, we can put in a window well to help protect around that window from any water problems. So you just basically the next few minutes we'll be digging out, loading up the wheelbarrow, dump it back in the trailer in the front, keep coming back, keep doing it all over again until we can get a big enough hole, and then then we're ready to start cutting. Okay, we got our one of our living room windows in the back of the house here. You can see the frame is starting to just completely rot away. All of the wood just peeling, comes right off. Completely rotted, no good anymore. Definitely a candidate for replacement for sure. Most of the windows around the house are in this kind of shape, so probably could have been replaced 10, 15 years ago. So it's good that we're getting it done today. Just watching them dig here. They're not working too hard, so I don't need to really contribute much here right now. You know, they're kind of just putting in a little bit of effort. We have our plywood down on the ground here. That's protecting the grass and the patio blocks here from any damage from our excavator when it's working. You don't want to wreck the ground, so it's a good thing to protect it before you start really getting too serious with it. Shouldn't take much time at all. So these are some bedroom windows up here, and you can see the paint is peeling off the bottoms of the frames. A little bit of decay and deterioration here, but not too bad. But these windows are going to be extremely inefficient, lots of heat loss, really warm in the summertime. Yeah, these are probably some of the worst windows we've seen in a while here in terms of just their energy efficiency and their ability to hold heat. Not good at all. I'm glad I made it up here. It's worth it. Surprisingly, actually, works pretty good. Opens all the way right up. It's not bad. It's a good large window. This room has two big windows, which is going to be nice when they're all done. Not a lot of interior rot and mold and stuff, which is good. Most likely when this window is taken out, there shouldn't be much water damage or anything to worry about, especially because it faces to the south, not getting a lot of direct rain or snow when it's happening. So that's good to see. Just less to worry about. Easier enough for the installers to deal with. So you can see the seals are starting to come loose. That'll just come right out. Not very energy efficient is the big drawback to these wood windows, but when they're maintained properly, they do look quite nice inside. But you are going to get increased energy bills and less comfort. So that's one other reason why they got to go. That's disgusting. That's like 30 years worth of dust right there in that screen just being freed. Okay, we're standing here in this giant tub. I gotta say, this is one of the bigger tubs we've seen. That's pretty impressive. Lots of space. So not a lot of rot going on in here. Usually the tub isn't the worst area. It's usually when windows are around a shower or like inside the shower. It's when you're gonna get the most issues because you get all that water just sitting on the the sills over time, and eventually it's going to rot it out. So everything looks good. I mean, this is a nice bright bathroom. I'm really impressed with it. Once it's fully renovated, it's going to look really quite nice. Okay, so we got to be really careful taking these casings off because the homeowners decided to reuse them. So we have to, installers really have to take extra steps to make sure that it's labeled properly so we know which window it's going to be for, and then they're going to clip the nails off of it and then reinstall it later. I prefer just going with the vinyl casing. It looks really sharp, looks nice and clean. You don't have to worry about painting it. It's easy to install, easy to take away. So if you're doing any painting of walls, you can just remove the casing and then put it back on afterwards. So this is probably the least preferred method when it comes to the casings around the windows, but that's what the homeowners decided to do. So they're going to still respect that and take their time and make sure everything is still installed properly at the end. I spoke with the homeowner earlier. Looks like they bought the house recently. Just from my estimations, it's probably built in the early 90s, so about 35 years old or so, and definitely big candidate for the window replacements today. Just by seeing how inefficient the insulation, there was hardly any insulation around these windows, and then a lot of the rot on the outsides is definitely a good thing to do. If you're going to do any renovations in your house, start with your windows and then work inside from that way. Get the comfort, get the energy savings, and then you can start picking away at all the cosmetic things.
You look kind of sad.
Just a little tired.
From what?
I'm tired of looking at these shitty ass windows all the time. Got the window fitted into place. We're going to shim it and then screw it into place. It's good to know that these windows are 100% Canadian made. All the parts, all the vinyl, all the glass, everything is made by Ecoline in their factories in Ontario, in the Toronto area. So it's good to know, if you know, especially with the way things are going right now, you know, that you are buying a 100% Canadian made product. A lot of window, a lot of construction materials are not made in Canada, even close to it. So that's one of the great benefits going right now with Ecoline is everything is made here.
Why are you keeping silent?
Should I sing a song?
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna dig me a hole. Gonna put a window in it. Gonna dig me a hole. Put a window in it.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's rewarding. Haven't done that in a while. I've dug lots of holes in my life, but not for windows.
From this perspective, it looks like you're digging your whole grave, your own grave. Look behind it.
I feel like I am. Maybe it's my time. Maybe it's my time to go.
No, it's too early. We still have a couple inspections this week, so
After that,
yeah.
then I'll come back here.
Yeah.
Finish the job off. It's
Nice
good to
workout.
Get the blood flow going. Feel like I'm contributing. You know, that's what it's all about out here. Earn my respect with the boys. Looks a lot better than before. Put it that way. Still need to do our bit of caulking around the outside here, but everything else looks really nice. Looks good with the white siding. Nice white window. Triple pane, Canadian made. What else do you need? We're putting in our low density spray foam right now, going all the way around the window. This is gonna seal us up nice and good so that we're a lot more energy efficient and we're not gonna have any heat loss between the window and the wall. So once that's done, then we're gonna be able to put on our old casing again, and then that's a completed window.
We're testing the hardware.
Yep.
How does
Just like butter.
like salted butter or unsalted butter?
Margarine.
Margarine? Margarine?
Margarine.
Margarine.
Fully completed window here. It's been sealed up. Everything is dry, cured in place. So we see now we have our old casing that's been put back on. It's all lined up nice and straight. You know, people have preferences with what they want to do. In my opinion, it's always best to spend a little bit extra money and get that new PVC or at least some new white casing that blends more into the window and blends in with the walls. Just looks a lot better, but this doesn't affect the performance of the window at all. It's still going to be able to be nice and comfortable and reduce your energy use and all that, but it would be nicer to have other casing, I think, in my opinion. Okay, so we have finished up our basement egress window. You can see the transformation that's happened. We got rid of the old window. We've cut into the concrete way down into the foundation. This is a really, really large egress window. It's going to be very easy to get out. It's going to let in a lot of natural light. Looks really sharp. You can see where it meets the vinyl siding that we've caulked and sealed that where those two materials meet. So there's no water that'll be able to get inside. Caulking all the way around the edge. And then our window well, it's nice and deep and it's sealed into place. So it's going to help keep back any exterior moisture. There is some leftover mud and like some leftover standing water that'll eventually just dry out. It's a good idea to fill up, you know, probably 6 to 8 inches at some point worth of drainage rock you could just get from the hardware store or landscape supply. That'll just help create more drainage for that well and keep it from getting all muddy. So it looks really good, and this is a triple pane window, which is rare for basements to have. So still going to get a lot of energy efficiency out of it. All the windows have been done on this house now, so these homeowners are they're going to be good to go for the future. And here we are at the front of the house. We have one of our large living room fixed windows in place. Again, triple pane. We've gotten rid of all the wood frames. No more having to worry about painting or water damage or anything like that. Everything is nice and fresh. It's all PVC vinyl. You can see we have a nice sill here directed away from the house so that there's going to be no water resting and causing any moisture issues in the future. We've caulked and sealed all the way around. Again, I like the white caulking. It's a small decision to make, but it can have lasting impact. So make sure you get the caulking that fits the siding of your house. So having white siding with white caulking blends it in. You don't even notice it's there. So that looks really good. Again, it's a triple pane fixed window. Gonna get lots of energy efficiency. And then we have, looks like the casement window on this side and another fixed window on this side. So still have a little bit of opening there to get some fresh air in the summertime. Really, really good setup. The transformation is always incredible. But when we have really, really poor windows, you know, I always like the finished product because it's just such a transition and such a comparison between the old and the new. Very, very exciting for these homeowners to have this all done up, and within 2 days it's all done complete. Basement windows cut in, all the windows have been replaced, and that's it. Everything's gone, no more mess, no debris anywhere. You don't even know the guys were here, which is great. Okay, that's gonna wrap up everything here today. Again, I'm here with Ecoline windows. We've seen the total transformation on this house, including the basement window. A lot of work done with that window, a lot of digging, a lot of grief for our installers, but I know that they're happy when the homeowners are going to be happy. Again, we have Canadian-made windows, all the glass line, everything is made in Toronto and Ontario, so that's good. That's important right now. I'm thrilled with this project, everything, how it wrapped up. Getting rid of all those old crappy windows. When you drive into your house, it feels like you got a new place. So that's what we're here to do, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.